Bum 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 bum. Wonder if we'll hear that music theme from Howard Shore. In the Rings of Power, I heard that we might hear some more of Howard Shore's music themes from The Lord of the Rings. And maybe some new themes written by him but orchestrated by someone else. Welcome, guys, to another episode of The Rings of Power. The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. This episode is called Adrift, which is very coincidental considering my favorite TV show, Lost. Season 2 also had an episode. The second episode was called Adrift. So, interesting. We met Gil-galad, we met Galadriel, we met Elrond, we met Celebrimbor? I think that was his name. I'm not really familiar with that guy, but he sounds a lot like Celeborn. And yeah, we were in the land. Tiramir, was that the land that the people in the sort of Rohan-ish area were in? Or were they in the Southlands? Like Southlanders and Easterlands? I don't know. But it'll be cool to watch and find out. And we met the Harfoots. They seem very cool. Very, very cool. Of course, they're Harfoots. They're hobbits. And some guy just fell out of the sky. I think I know who that guy is. Let's see if I'm right. Probably not. I missed that line. It's been years since the last orc has been sighted. So, basically, Galadriel's the Gandalf of this story. She's telling them, Sauron's still out there. Sauron's still out there. We gotta be cautious. We gotta be still looking for him.
Are you acquainted with the work of Lord Celebrimbor? The greatest of elven smiths, of course.
Ooh, elven smith. I wonder if we'll see Glamdring or Sting.
She was released a few days ago. How far?
Chocolate milk? I hope that's chocolate milk. And not tar.
Nobody goes off trail and nobody walks alone.
The skies are strange.
Please be Gandalf. Please be Gandalf. I feel like they're not going to call him that or Mithrandir. I think they're going to call him Mithrandir at the very end of the show. And then it'll be revealed what his name is. I just realized that the first episode didn't have an opening credits sequence. This is interesting. There's the two trees. Main title theme by Howard Shore. Music by Bear McCreary. Listening to some Howard Shore right now. Da na 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 na. Little similar. All musical themes, which should be related, usually are in the works of John Williams and Howard Shore. You know, if it's like the musical theme of a son will sound similar to the musical theme of his father. It'll be a little different. So yeah, I guess they went on to Valinor. Ooh. And she just turned back. So what was her name? Eleanor? Eleanor Brandyfoot?
Nora! Poppy! Get away from there! You shouldn't sneak up on folk like that. You shouldn't be.
Ow, ow, ow.
So what?
That's... Oh, okay. Nori, that was her name. My mistake.
Nora don't! He's dead! Come on!
Whoa. Is that magic? And he doesn't really have control of it yet? Almost looked like the Eye of Sauron, but I don't think so. Like when it reached its apex of fire.
We can't leave him like this or the wolves will get him. So that's not who we are.
Come on, hurry up.
I like this dude. Getting him a light and some clothes.
He's bleeding massive. He's got to be. He's not a troll.
Oh, not literally bleeding. Bleeding big.
This stranger isn't a man, or an elf, or some baby eagle with a broken wing. That was one time. He's something else.
I don't think it's Sauron. I'm sure it's not. Right? I don't know. That would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Will be our fault. If the fog lasts a little too long, we'll get stuck in a rut. Go quick, go faster.
I think this has to be Gandalf. I do. I just do. It's my theory. The Stranger. That's what he's labeled as. Imagine the subtitles just spoil it and it says Gandalf mumbles. Mithrandir mumbles. The Grey Pilgrim.
He could have landed anywhere and he landed here. I know it sounds strange, but somehow I just know he's important. I can't walk away from that, not till I know he's safe. Can you?
Of course, these two ladies have total Frodo and Sam vibes.
Thank you.
And yeah, I just used the word vibe, even though I think people overuse that word way too much. You know, you keep a thesaurus handy. Didn't use feelings, mood, aura. Those kinds of words are just as important as vibes, guys. Similarity.
Like in a ground shake.
No bodies.
So this place was filled with people who were, in the past, loyal to Morgoth.
This was no ground shake. Someone dug this passage.
Something. Men did not do this.
Go. Warn your people. I must follow the passage the other direction.
Just when it starts getting good, they cut to a different part of the story. Erigen. Realm of the Elven Smiths. Okay. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Erigen.
The two that brought the Sinders.
Ah.
The jewels that contain the very light of Valinor. They say that Morgoth found the Silmarils so beautiful that after he'd stolen them, for weeks he could do nothing but stare into their depths. Feanor's work nearly turned the heart of the great foe himself. You have come to Eregion to help me achieve the
Eregion.
A tower. One that can host a forge.
Okay. This guy
I need
isn't
it completed by
Sauron, is
spring.
it? Because he was the one
My
who
lord,
convinced him to make the
That
rings,
would
right?
require... Have you considered seeking partners outside the confines of our own race? How far outside?
Dwarves. Khazad-dûm. Khazad-dûm. Ooh, this looks familiar.
Their prince, Durin, is an old and dear friend. Almost like a brother to me.
Oh.
They sculpt the rock with the respect of one who cares for an aged parent. I've long wanted to see them work. He'll welcome us with open arms. Ram's horns blaring.
he's gonna attack him, isn't he?
Accompanied by Celebrimbor, Lord of Eregion. Seek
Eregion.
an audience with Prince...
Eregion.
No.
No. Are we gonna see the Bridge of Khazad-dûm, like, itself? Because that'd be fantastic. See it in its Golden Age splendor.
I invoke the right of Sigyn Tarag. What is the right? I'll rejoin you in the Regia. Are you certain you know what you're doing? Lord Celebrimboard, trust me.
That is such a weird word. A Region. Look at these dwarf helmets. Okay. Is that the Bridge of Khazad-dûm? No. Maybe. I just want to see that specific bridge. Holy shit, look at that dwarf's beard. It's like all the way down to the floor. Alright.
My heart sings to see you.
The elf, Elrond, has invoked the right of Sigyn Tarag. The dwarven test of endurance.
Durin, I presume. All these elves have very big noses. So, it's a rock breaking contest? Alright. That was fun. I just want to see the actual bridge. Maybe that was it. Maybe that's what it looked like all those years later.
Hello?
Whoa. So he hears black speech.
I'm Nori. I'm Nori. No, I'm Nori.
I'm Noor.
What about your name? You don't remember, do you? Suppose you did fall quite a long way. Anybody's head would be a bit higgledy-piggledy. I fell out of the tree once.
Higgledy-piggledy. Okay, yeah. Hobbits eat snails. That's nice. That's cool. It has to be Gandalf. It just has to. If it's not, They just invented a random character. Because this guy's way too important to not be somebody we already know. Because they're not saying his name. If he was just a new character that we weren't supposed to be attached to already, they would just tell us his name. I think he's intentionally cast because he looks like Dominic Monaghan. I mean, I literally guessed it online on Twitter a few weeks ago.
Where do you belong? Where are the others? Are there any others?
So, am I correct in saying, I think I've heard that Balrogs are fallen versions of people like Gandalf? What is it? What is the word for them? I forget the word, damn it. They're like fallen angels.
Does it sound
Mana. Uh-oh. Ooh. Mana.
Just a friend. Nori. It's your father.
Wow. Blueberry indeed.
Yeah, that is a very sprained ankle. Holy shit.
Wouldn't put the weight of a leaf on that leg, much less pull a cart.
Mind your own fire, Malva.
Ooh.
Mind your own fire. She's just swimming back. Oh, okay.
Come closer.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm not leaving her adrift.
I was separated from my ship.
Attacked?
Does she look dangerous to you?
Looks can be deceiving.
True, she can be dangerous. We know that.
An elf?
You liar.
Liar. She didn't say who she was.
Wait! Until we can see the sails. Corsairs prowl these waters. Do you want to be skinned alive?
Corsairs. I know that word. I know who they are.
That's no Corsair ship.
That's our ship.
Be still.
That's quite a worm.
The up led right to us.
Damn. Yikes.
What are you called?
Galadriel.
I'm Halbrand.
A run can hit pretty hard. Does he get another shot? Or is it first attempt, first to fail, loses? Oh, I see. The hammer broke. Maybe it doesn't count then?
Take your leave. Perhaps his lordship would be willing to escort me to the exit.
Gladly.
Durin, have I offended you?
To answer that one, we'd need a longer lift.
If you wish to discharge
Okay.
that explanation, that is your choice.
Better feathery shirt attack.
But before squandering, I journeyed here to see my friend whom I've greatly missed.
Missed! You missed my wedding! The birth of my children, two of them! You cannot barge into my mountain and demand I welcome you with open arms. My prayers may be the place of an ice now. But I've lived an entire life in that time.
Well, the dwarves live pretty long too. Not as nearly as long as elves, but
Friend.
that's sad. He feels like Elrond abandoned him.
I would like very much to apologize
Yeah.
to your family as well.
One apology to Visa and we're off.
he let him come back in.
No staying for dinner.
He's staying for dinner. Totally.
Resonates. I've not heard of it.
It's when we sing to the stone. You see, a mountain's like a person. It's a long and ever-changing story made of countless small parts. Earth and ore, air and water.
So it's like they're making, yeah, that's really cool. Cool. Resonating. Like, you hit the right frequency to make it vibrate correctly.
A very happy match, indeed.
Should have been at the wedding.
So I wonder if is he a Dunedain? Or not a Dunedain, but
You needn't keep your distance.
what's his name? What's Aragorn's race? Numenorian.
Separated from your ship.
Yep. She jumped.
You're a deserter, aren't you?
Do I have the look of a deserter?
You don't have the look of someone to whom things happen by accident. Which means you were running. Whether toward or from something, I haven't yet decided.
Duty demanded I return to Middle-earth.
If you want to murder orcs and settle the score, that's your affair. But don't dress it up as heroism.
Are you going to tell me where the enemy is or not?
The Southlands.
So I guess that's the same area as
Prepare yourself.
Bronwyn and the elf guy. Forget his name. There they are, yep.
What do you mean, nobody's?
I mean, the entire village was empty. It was as if the ground had swallowed up the people of Orton like flies.
I tell you, we remain here at our peril. We must spread the word.
No, I will not have this gossip, Bronwyn.
Oh, Bronwyn. Excuse me.
No proof or pudding. That's all it'd be.
Waldrick, we're all alone. Osterith is empty, the watchtower abandoned.
Yes, I know, and I'm not inviting them elves back on account of some sinkhole. Having them gone is a relief. Well, for most of us, anyhow.
So I'm curious about this kid. Like, my initial theory from the trailer was like maybe he's one of the 9 or becomes one of the 9. Ringwraiths? I don't know. Just because he had that sword. Whoa! What was that? I'm gonna change chairs. I've been in this chair for too long. It's very uncomfortable. I'll just be... Ooh, scratches. Just be a moment. More comfortable chair. It's a little shorter though. Still looks good. What is that? Whoa. We're gonna get, yeah, here's this shot. What is this thing? What in the hell? Yeah, this chair is so much more comfortable. What the hell is this thing? Oh my, what the frick? Is it like a weird orc? Oh my god. Because it looked like it got the guy. The elf. Oh, shit. What the hell is this thing? Oh my god. It's like a big orc goblin kind of guy. Yeah, it's a big red goblin, I guess. Oh, okay. Nice. Hell yeah. She cut his head off. Hell yeah. The show is pretty good so far. I dig it.
Give me your hand first. Find yourself to me. Come on. Give me your hand.
Oh, damn. Grab the rope. Come on. Or don't. She looks blue in the water like she did before. Oh, okay. You would have a queen. Definitely doesn't have Peter Jackson's style, but it's not bad so far. Back to the Harfoots. Please. Yes.
Hello, it's me. It's me, Nori. I wanted to help you. I thought I could, but I'm sorry.
She is. Was she just nervous, or what happened just there? What happened just now? I'm not sure. Gotta be Gandalf. Gotta be. Right? He is a servant of the secret fire.
What's he saying to them? Sounds big, Firefly.
Gandalf does. At least to moths. It's totally Gandalf. It's totally Gandalf.
They're stars. A kind of constellation. He wants us to help him find those stars.
Yeah. The constellations are his language.
Nori?
Perhaps not.
They're in the first, I think.
Tell me, do you not think it's a coincidence that an elf should just land on our doorstep? Now,
Elrond is a friend. I trust him.
there can be no trust between hammer and rock.
What's in there? It's not the Arkenstone, is it? They found that later, didn't they? Or did he get a ring from somebody? Ooh, that's not good. Very much looks like a mithril blade. Not mithril, sorry. Morgul blade.
I'm ready.
Corrupting a young man?
How dare they do that?
Oh, that's the end? I thought we'd see a little bit more. Okay. Felt like a lot more happened in the first episode than the second. I liked the first episode a lot. Second one was okay. Stuff with the stranger and the Harfoots, awesome. Just good, warm feelings from that. And then Galadriel's cool, but she was kind of just at sea this whole episode, and it was kind of boring. I really, really liked the relationship between Elrond and Durin. Pretty rad. It was great to see Khazad-dûm again. I hope that was the bridge. I don't know. Maybe it used to be a lot more elaborate looking, and then in the end, it was just that, you know, that bare bridge that we saw the Fellowship cross in the Third Age. I hope we, I'm looking forward to seeing more of Nori's father. Because he reminds me so much of Mary, an older, white and gray-haired Mary. The last name is Brandyfoot. That's just great. I can't believe how right I was about that. He is totally an ancestor of Mary Brandybuck. And I think he looks like Dom intentionally. His hair is like Mary intentionally. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, they left that pretty open-ended. The Elven dude, I wish I could remember his name. Who was interested in Bronwyn. That's it. Cool. It was great to see some. We saw some Ents, although I don't remember if that was. I think that was at the end of the last episode, if I remember right. I can't wait for the third episode. I assume that's coming out next week. Next Friday, I think, maybe? Or is it Thursday? I don't know. But yeah, cool show. Pretty cool so far. I look forward to more familiar characters and more reveals. That definitely has to be Gandalf. I am so certain of it now. Because he was talking to the fireflies with his hands, just like Gandalf did with the moth and Fellowship. Just has to be Gandalf. It just has to. Okay. Thanks for watching this reaction with me, guys. If you are a patron on Patreon, thank you so much for being one and helping support me. I will hopefully have an edit of this on YouTube, but I need some Patreon support in order to do that. So Patreon would have to come first, then I'll do YouTube edits. I know that's usually not how it works, but I just don't have the patience for editing videos for YouTube or work ethic in that regard. I mean, I have work ethic, just not for stuff I don't enjoy too much, and I'm not a huge fan of editing, although I can do it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.